Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley, Billingsley Brand Lures here. I want to talk to you today about catching mink. Now, I am absolutely not a blind set man by any stretch of the imagination, and I don't claim to be. What I do use for mink, though, is the fish steak, which I've already shown previously in my Deadliest Raccoon set video, and I dig pockets. Those are my two mink sets. I had the privilege of being able to take instructions from Gerald Schmidt back along about 1998, 99, somewhere in there. Gerald had just had a tremendous mink season. He had just caught, and I believe, now don't quote me on this, you'll have to talk to Gerald or pick up his book or his video about it, but I believe it was 760 mink in 6 weeks, along with 630 raccoon or 660 raccoons, somewhere along in there. But you can pick up Gerald's Mink Methods book and his video. It's the Mega Mink Methods. You can pick up the book or the video, either one, and they'll explain to you his method of catching mink. It's a pretty good system. You need to check it out. But anyway, I had the privilege of taking instructions from him. So I've been trained pretty well by a mink master. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started in this. It's really fast, it's really simple, it's not going to be a very long video at all. Okay guys, I tried to dig this and do this down there at the water on this pond, but it's not going to show up real well in the camera, so we decided to back up here and do this on dry ground just for demonstration purposes only. So you can see what I've done here is I cut a big chunk of sod, and there's a little tip for you guys. That right there is worth watching the video for. You live in an area that has a bunch of sandbars or flat tapering banks, and you can't dig pockets in it, just go cut you a chunk of sod and drag down there to the water's edge, and there you go. You can dig your pocket right back into that. So there's a little tip for you to help you guys that live in those flat tapering bank situations. Anyway, back to the set here. And what I've done is I've dug that pocket back in there, and you see it's not very deep. It doesn't have to be. I just need the mink to go across the pan of the trap to get to the bait. That's all I need. I don't need a big deep pocket, and it's not very wide either. As you can tell, just about the width of my jaws. The trap, from overhead view here, you can see is about half inside the mouth of the pocket and half out. That's it. That's your mink pocket. That's your mink set. There it is. That'll take every passing mink. It'll take every passing coon. It'll take every passing otter or muskrat that comes through. Now, if you do get it just a little bit too wide, which I see a place here where a mink could, darn sure, let me readjust this a minute here, could darn sure come in there and step right here to get to the bait. So if that happens, just put a stick vertically right here and block that mink off and make him come across the pan. That's all there is to it, guys. Pretty fast, pretty simple, pretty effective. You can jam a bunch of these in a hurry. The biggest thing is just finding the locations. And what I look for a lot of times, again, I'm in the road ditches. I'm trapping in the road ditches. So, you know, where the culverts come under the road, both sides of the road there, set, you know, on both sides of the creek. Any lakes that you find that are coming, you know, by the roads, the inlets and outlets of those, bridge wall, or, you know, off the corners of bridge wall abutments, anything like that. Any place that looks minky, those are places you want to put these sets in. So in conclusion, guys, that's pretty much my mink setting. Like I said, if you want to refer back to the video of the Deadliest Raccoon set, that'll show you the fish steak, very deadly on mink as well. This pocket set, do yourself a favor, pick up Gerald Schmidt's methods. It's going to help you. It's going to pay you off in the long run. Anyway, if you would please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to these videos for more information coming to you. Share these. I surely do appreciate it, and I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. Thanks a lot.